comes the axe. Prove yourself.
He looked good in the game that I got to watch. We see mid lane, and Ninja Boogie's going to suicide on the Undying to the tower. Get his mana back so he can continue putting pressure up top. And
watchful eye this game.
He looked good in the game that I got to watch. We see mid lane, and Ninja Boogie's going to suicide on the Undying to the tower. Get his mana back so he can continue putting pressure up top. And
just the Demon Edge in his backpack for now. XXS.
Chrono.
Focus Sylar. Gets the Chrono onto the two of them. Straight away looks to get the easier target, but there's the time lapse save from outside. He can't get the kill. Sylar has to back off with the Time Walk. Tim's still alive, forced out to the side. The Supernova does get the two of them. RP from Armel comes out, but it's only onto a Bane. Sylar can recommit though with the BKB as they've taken down 3 members of TNC. TNC, they're crumbling amongst this fight. Armel's caught out. Sylar goes back and gets the bash off. 4 dead on TNC.
he used the time lapse for the Ogre?
He did, yeah. Used it on the Ogre in the Chrono.
No.
Felt confident with the sort of the opportunities of maybe having the time for the second one, but Refresher is not up for 10 seconds. He didn't have a second time. That in the mid lane, they just throw away another life. That's Cuckoo dead. He does catch him, but Boka's still incredibly low as Cuckoo will chase down. Stick charges. Will they be enough to save him? We'll get a Fire Spirit out by Boka, but the decay from Ninja Boogie secures first blood. As XS and it's prior to Fire Blast if Sylar did continue to chase, but Sylar will return to CS. Top for Boka. Still looking, they have stuck around, as you say, very low. The two of them. Ninja Boogie will be able to take the bounty rune. As TNC grab themselves 3 of them, but Boka does make Ninja Boogie pay.
They have to know something's up there. Like, where the hell's the mid?
Oh, they're going to have the sleep set up. Gabby, he's absolutely gone. Yeah. No chance there for the Terrorblade as a success. I mean, it's sure, he's not got a lot of HP, but there's other heroes as well around that HP. Like this one, this man, the Void, Sylar. The setup with the Chrono, getting the bashes through as well. Tims does get the Fire Blast out. Jump forward from Sylar allows them to finish the kill. Ninja Boogie's trying to punch back onto Baboka, but the two of them will chase. They've got the time dilation slowing down the Undying as they will get both of the kills down here. Sylar getting the last touch, more money for the Void.
I know you're not a big fan of it, but I love the 2-1-2 build on the Void. I just love the early point of time dilation.
It does. I mean, it does so much, especially against the right sort of heroes.
Against Undying, against Weaver, exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say too. It can fit so well versus a lot of these lineups to make early rotations, to get these easier gank setups for your teammates.
Gabby does come back into the lane and get the kill onto Femra. Femra was trying to head over to the bounty room, but Gabby was able to secure the bounty room for TNC in time and get the kill upon him. Top lane, Cuckoo.
Sentry ward bottom too. Lover walks into a sentry, getting stunned up. Lover.
Oh, he's gone. Straight away, they get on top of him. The Terrorblade is falling low, though. Time dilation from Sylar. He's looking to chase this. Mango comes out, but Gabby turns. He gets the Sunder off. He's back up to full. Now Sylar has to retreat.
One of his teammates mangoed him.
And it's got to have been the Ogre, right?
It had to have been Tim's.
I think it was Tim's. He's just swapped to Clarity into his own inventory. They got themselves on top and they get the kill.
That was 6. This is giving. See, like this is what we're talking about the Terrorblade, right? Just like now it's an Ogre and Undying who are just farming the lane as Terrorblade just jungles.
TP is going to be absolutely massive. Top lane.
Is the stun in range?
I do have.
It is.
Bam.
Perfect.
And
Equal boots on top of the Vanguard, so he's just very tanky. But that's going to delay his Blink Dagger a bit.
Here we go. No message from Armel. They'll see an opportunity to drop the RP for a big old kill. And, well, they don't get it straight away, but they certainly should be able to finish it off as Ninja Boogie dives in with Cuckoo. It's the first Blink RP reveal.
Down be able to watch in particular those ancient camps because Gabby just farms them so quick right now at this point. Top, they will get an Undying kill, but TNC, they don't mind.
Mid lane XXS pushing him pretty aggressively. Sylar is hiding in the trees.
He knows.
Oh, he does. Straight up goes for the Chronosphere with the Mask of Madness bashing away at the man. They get the kill. Armel's gone. Stampede to allow him to get out. They'll go for the Supernova on the high ground to help out the Fiend's Grip. Light Strike comes down as well as Lover picks up a second. Double kill for the Lina. They've taken 2 at TNC so far. TNC, they want to try and strike back. They move forward. Fenrir with the Nightmare Dodge buys him some time, but he will still fall. Cuckoo.
Blink now on XXS, so they can go hunting much easier now on Aster, and they'll spot Ninja Boogie.
Not the biggest kill, but a kill nonetheless. Ninja Boogie caught out on the bottom lane. They could turn it into a tier 1 tower. I mean, he's picked up the Demon Edge. I guess he's always that temptation. You know, he had the 2,200 gold. You want to buy something big. Something about big. The big RP comes out from Armel. Gets himself a core kill as he catches out Lover. But be good enough from Sylar. Trying to get away with the Battle Fury build. He does get a very nice Chrono. That'll That'll certainly make up for any sort of iron build this game as he catches the three of them. The egg coming out as well. They have lost the Centaur, but the Mask of Madness and Battle Fury build. The Battle Fury is now done. We'll see what happens. Mid lane, burst is there. They get the catch onto Cuckoo. Cuckoo's gone.
If it makes him be able to blink out of fog, if he gets a huge RP, then it's within. Right away.
Here we go.
He gets a catch.
Gets a big old catch onto Baboka. I'm excited to see what Armel can play. No,
it's a bit of an aggressive
they
position
have the
there.
Sora appeal as well. They're just going to be able to grab that Centaur away. Yules dodge there for the Who Stomp. The Chrono does come in onto the backlines, but the BKB's already out on the Terrorblade. An attempt to move away with the Stampede will not save the Centaur, but they get Armel in return. Now the Chrono's in. They don't. Can they do anything to contest this? Lover's trying to step forward. There's the jump. Armel goes to the Steward. Will get Yulesed up, but Fenrir just gets pummeled down by Gabby. Still with some time left on this Metamorphosis. But Boca as well. Just too much damage coming out from this Terrorblade. Yules trying to control it. Oh, XXS! Does manage to burst down the TB, can turn towards Cuckoo as well with a bash. They'll get themselves another. The time dilation causing issues here for Tims and Ninja Boogie as they continue to chase down. The sleep setting up onto Ninja Boogie. A buyback coming out from Baboka and Fenrir to add to this effort. And it sort of bait play in. Ninja Boogie leading forward. There's the jump forward from XXS. Fire Blast comes out. Jump forward to the side. Sylar gets the Chrono onto the two of them. Doesn't have a lot of damage by himself. They do have the Supernova and the Fiend's Grip coming out as well as the Laguna. They throw everything onto Armel. Gets them the kill, but they lose the egg. The focus there from Gabby with the BKB and the Metamorphosis allows him to take down Baboka. The controls there onto XXS as he's getting slowed down by the Ignite. XXS will fall as Aster have lost two. Ogre now, so that extra sort of way to get in and to sort of set up for the team.
So close. Oh, Fenrir. Slaughtered. TNC, they're positioned in the back though. They were smoked. RP.
He gets it down to the two of them. BKB was already out, but the damage from Gabby is just cutting through them. Still, there's the time for Sylar to find the time walk. They turn, they have the control. The Supernova's still going to go off and successfully stun up the Terrorblade. The time lapse with the Aghanims allows Gabby the second life though. There's a skewer. Armel picking up the two of them. Sylar is able to time that walk back out. But XXS is dead. The Light Strike comes out onto the three of them. Sylar still trying his best to punch back. He's getting the bushes onto Ninja Boogie. Ninja Boogie ticking down to the Spirit Vessel. Jump from Armel. Continuing to chase Sylar. He's got the time disable with the Yule Scepter, but Sylar really had to use Sunder most of the time because Cuckoo's there to keep him high on health.
I think he wants to play the fact that he's not like relying. It's like, oh, we're getting RP'd. I need an Aghanims. He gets RP'd in mid, but I think he wants to be his own strong force rather than being like, oh, you know.
I'll just try and get a hook there with the skewer, but he gets Yulesed up, and there's the time lapse. Yeah, it's got the reset, it's got the invis, but the Chrono will reveal it. Sylar jumps forward with the ultimate, catches the Terrorblade. They had a good amount of time to make sure they picked stuff up away from Gabby, but they didn't do it. He was able to get his hands on one, just get pushed to the side. There's the time lapse. He's back up to full. Gabby there with the help of the Weaver XXS, trying to go in with the Stampede. The Fiend's Grip comes out upon them. Light Strike will raid down as well, but the RP! It gets three of them! Perfect connection there from to Sleep as well onto Armel, holding back TNC, but TNC will continue to chase. They're getting the slow onto XXS. Aster, they do have Sylar watching from the high ground. He has got a Chrono. It could be a big one, and it is! It gets the three of them. The stun as well, holding Armel back for a little bit, but they'll focus towards the Chrono target. There's the time lapse again. Aghanim Sylar's trying to save the fan, but it's not enough. The chain stuns come out from Aster. Skewer from Armel at least picks up the Lina in return. At Sylar, he's not done yet. Time walks across. Time dilation onto Armel, slowing down the Magnus. Another jump forward. Aster claim Armel's life as well.
Immediately gets enfeebled. Even though it's a max level enfeeble, it looks pretty insignificant.
They're up to get him outside the base. Sylar, he's going to jump in, but the BKB was out in time from Gabby, so Gabby is not going to take too much damage at all during this Chrono. There's the RP onto the two of them. Refresher Shard has been popped by Sylar. We'll see if he finds a good opportunity to pop the second Chrono. He's bashing down Gabby, but Gabby gets time lapse. There's the Chrono. Fiend's Grip as well being used. They want this Terrorblade dead, and they'll get it. They kill off the TB. They'll get the lockdown onto Ninja Boogie on the side as well as Ninja Boogie getting beat back away from the Ancient and away from. They've got the burst. They're bringing him down pretty low. Jump forward from Armel, gets the Steward. Time lapse will get him back up to full. Gabby as Gabby trying to get on top of his targets, but Lover with the Shadow Blade able to get himself all the way away. They do get Cuckoo, and that is for those RPs, which is sort of one of the reasons why Magnus sort of fell out of favor. You know, it's so much pressure on you to land this big ultimate, and yeah, he does get the Lina here. Able to get the one of them. Sylar is ready to fight back though. There's going to be a buyback. They know that they can certainly continue this brawl against TNC if TNC wants
as well. He uses it, so he's got RP ready. This could catch Aster off guard here.
There's the jump. He gets the one, but it is a big one. The damage coming out from Gabby, and it's not going to be enough.
The Bane sleep.
Sylar being saved there by Fenrir, allowed to time walk out. The egg does fall as TNC will continue to have a cheese and a stampede available. Armel screwing him back deep. There's the stampede coming out. Yules and Light Strike coming down upon him, trying to protect him. There's the Chrono. Sylar, he only gets the one, and he realized this is not the Chrono to fight around. Jumps back up to the high ground, but Cuckoo's on the chase. He's on top of Sylar. Sylar's in trouble, and he'll fall. Cuckoo on the support. Skewering XXS out of the base. But they have the damage to take him down with a BKB commitment. They'll try their best. It's going to be bringing XXS down only to half HP, though he's still so tanky with the lockdown. They've got the damage onto Gabby. Time-lapse comes out from Cuckoo. Stampede now from XXS as they look to continue to chase down these big kills. Can they find the big targets? Tim's is going to be found, but Armel, he's going to jump back in, goes for the RP onto Sylar, but the rest of the team have bailed on him. Armel gets Laguna bladed, and that is 2 dead without buyback on TNC. Aster know that they can look to punish for more as there's no backup coming in this time round for TNC. The E-Blade, the lockdown, controlling Ninja Boogie, sets up for a 3rd kill for Aster. Coming down, he has been Glimmer Cape. There's the refresher shot being popped. Sylar's going to have a second one to offer, but the time-lapse save comes through. He's back up to full Gabby, but there's the second Laguna Blade. Another time-lapse coming out. Can they keep Gabby alive? He's able to stay surviving with the Sunder. Gabby back up to full. They're holding the defense, TNC, but the bashes, the control, XXS is on top of him, but they've already lost the Lina. Gabby is still alive. The bashes, the magical damage, it's enough. Gabby will fall. XXS with the 3-man Who Stomp as Aster invading the base of TNC will take down the Ogre and the Weaver for a good duration. Triple kill for Sylar. Armel does have the catch though. As the Sylar Void common portion we're seeing Undying with the luxury to buy the items. Oh, Sylar. He's in. 2-man Chrono successfully dropped down with the Laguna Blade. They burst down Armel. Armel, he's making short work of the Roche as well. They do have Supernova available. They dive in. Don't quite yet look to commit it. Now they'll go for it from the high ground. Sylar jumps forward. He's trying to get into the Roche, trying to steal this away. Will he be able to do it? No. Gabby grabs the Aegis. They did manage to get the refresher shard, Sylar, though, so Sylar can get off another Chrono if he wishes to do so. Light Strike Laguna comes down onto Gabby. Can they kill him the once? There's the time that's giving him a little bit of help, but there's the Chrono onto the 2. They'll take Gabby down once. They'll be able to pick up the Ogre. Can they kill Gabby a second time? Ninja Boogie falls. He's got the reincarnation talent. Sylar committing onto Gabby, but Gabby's got the BKB. The reflection's out, ready to go. He's killed off Sylar. Turns towards XXS. XXS surrounded. The Who Stomp comes out onto the 2 of them, but he's so damn low. The Spirit Vessel bringing him down pretty low here as well. Does get healed back up by the cheese. He's got that hard as well. A lot of HP to beat through, but not an impossible amount as Gabby has the damage. Takes down XXS's center as well.